Text
directly to our widget
to
of
label.
clock. We will need a timer. Self.timer equals, call the constructor of QTimer, then pass in self.
Sub
We are adding the timer to the clock.
timer
Now with designing the layout of our clock,
Q
I'll
timer
handle that within the initialize user interface method.
sub
We're going to set a
pass
title
dot
for the
sub
window. Self.set window
sub
title
dot
method. Pass in a string that will be used for the title of the window.
sub
Let's say
dot
digital clock.
sub
Then our window should say
sub
digital clock.
window title
Let's set the geometry of the window. Self.set geometry. The first two arguments are going to be for the placement of the window. Where will it appear
clock.
within your screen? So I'll pick something approximately in the middle for me, but feel free to change these values.
You read it.
Then we need a width for the window, let's say 300, and a height, 100 for the height. So my window should appear approximately in the middle of my screen. The base width is 300, the base height is 100. Now we're going to need a layout manager. I will name this layout manager VBox
Sub
for
dot
a vertical box.
geometry
VBox equals,
box
call the constructor within the class UVBox. This will arrange all of our widgets vertically, but we only have one widget, a time label. So we will take our layout manager of VBox, add widget
add
as method.
widgets
We will pass in self.timeLabel as an argument.
sub dot
We're
timer
adding our label to this layout manager of VBox. Then to set the layout, we will take self, that applies to our clock, call the set layout method, then pass in our layout manager of VBox. So currently if I run this, we don't see anything.
we don't see anything.
Temporarily within our label, I will add some text just as a placeholder so we can see what we're working with. Let's say 12 o'clock. So then we should see something at least, although the font is kind of small. We will be getting rid of this later. Folder so we can see what we're working with. Let's say 12. If I run this, we don't VBox, add widget as method. We will pass in self.timeLabel as an argument. We're adding our label to this layout manager of VBox. Then to set the layout, we will take self, that applies to our clock, call the set layout method, then pass in our layout manager of VBox. So currently if I run this, we don't see anything. Temporarily within our label, I will add some text just as a placeholder so we can see what we're working with. Self, that applies to our clock, call the set layout method, then pass in our layout manager of VBox. So currently if I run this, we don't see anything. Self, that applies to our clock, call the set layout method, then pass in our layout manager of VBox. So currently if I run this, we don't see anything. Temporarily within our label, I will add some text just as a placeholder so we can see what we're working with. Let's say 12 o'clock. So then we should see something at least, although the font is kind of small. We will be getting rid of this later. We just want to be sure that we can see everything. Alright, so after our layout, I would like the label to be center aligned horizontally. Here's how we can set that up. We will take our label, self.time label, call the set alignment method, access the class of Qt,
time label
access align center.
alignment
This should center align our time. Call the set alignment method,
Qt
access the class of Qt, access align center. This should center align our time.
This will center align.
Now let's work on the font. I can barely read it. We will take our label, self.time label,
Sub dot
set
time
style sheet.
label
We can pass in multiple CSS link properties
sub
I think that looks pretty good,
search
but it doesn't
time
quite do
C
anything quite yet. That's the next step.
SD1
Let's create a method to update time. No arguments beside self. I will create a local variable of current time equals. Now to get the current time, we can access the class of QTime. QTime dot call the method of current time. We will need to convert it to a string. We will method chain the toString method. Within the toString method, we will design the layout of the time. So I would like hours first. I will type 2 H's, colon, minutes as 2 M's, colon, 2 S's.
2T
Set the text of the label. We will take self.timeLabel.
current time
Call the setText method, then pass in our current time. Text method,
to
then pass in our current time.
to
To set the text of the label, we will take self.timeLabel, call the setText method, then pass in our current.
to string set time label set text set text passes runtime
Time. So if I run this currently, we still have our placeholder time. Let's update it with the current time. We can get rid of our placeholder text of 12. We can delete it. After we set the font, let's call the method of update time. Self.updateTime. Now we should display the current time. So I'm recording this video at 7:44 in the morning. If you would like to add a of update time, self.updateTime. Now we should display the current time. So I'm recording this of 12. We can delete it. After we set the font, let's call the method of update time.
and
Self.updateTime. Now we should display the current time. So I'm recording this video at 7:44 in the morning. If you would like to add AM or PM after your time, here's how. After our string format specifiers, we will add capital AP. A means ante-meridium and P means post-meridium. So then we should display AM or PM, depending on when you're coding this. Currently the time for me is 7:45 AM. To get the clock to update every second, we need to connect our timer widget to a slot of update time. We will take our timer, self.timer. This isn't the time label, it's the timer to keep track of the time. During a signal of time out, we will connect the following slot of self.updateTime. Self.updateTime. With our timer, we need to trigger a timeout signal every 1,000 milliseconds. Every second, connect the following slot of self.updateTime. Self.updateTime. With our timer, we need to trigger a timeout signal every 1,000 milliseconds. Every second, that is. To handle that, we will take our timer, self.timer, call the start method, then pass in 1,000 for 1,000 milliseconds. So then, when we run this program, our clock should update every second and display the new current time. As an so that is how to create a digital clock widget.